Hi, my name is Corey Buttone, and for 36 years I've been in charge of lower school football at John Curtis Christian School. Now lately we have been very successful as a Veer offense team and quite well known for it. My job was to take 3rd and 4th graders, a second team of 5th and 6th graders, and one of 7th and 8th graders, and break them into our varsity system. Before 1974 it was pretty easy. We were an I formation team. We were a little bit worried whether our age group teams could hold up using the Veer. And we've been very pleasantly surprised. It's been no problem. Now the reason we went to our Veer package is we wanted a ball control offense that we could run against people that were physically superior to us. Every defender that we could read was one less we had to block or outrun. Now the Veer package involves what's called the triple option. The quarterback doesn't know where the ball is going until he sees what the defense is doing after the snap. He has 3 choices. He can give it, he can keep it, or he can pitch it to a trailing back if the Veer is run in its truest form. Now let's take a look at that against a typical youth defense. Most of them will be 8-man fronts, and many of them are required to be what's called even, where the center doesn't have a man over his head. Outside Veer is the base play to control the off-tackle hole. It's a down block, basically head-up blocks. The quarterback comes down the line of scrimmage, and the front running back slashes at the outside hip of the tackle, which was drawn really a little wide here. The quarterback will focus on the first man outside his tight end. If that guy commits to a collision on his running back, that takes away the first read to give to the running back. The quarterback will now keep the ball himself and duck, and he's outside the defensive end. Now somebody is going to show up to keep the quarterback from running down the field. If it's the corner and you're running the full complete the triple option, he will then pitch the ball to the backside back, running wide, and you've hit a home run. This is a very difficult part. But what we've found is a couple of things about outside Veer. Number one, it's easier to find a 9-year-old quarterback who can make this decision to give or to keep than it is to find a 9-year-old running back who can consistently block an outside backer. So the give dimension and the keep dimension has been no problem. So we'll address the pitch a little later in this talk. But for now, we're going to talk here. Some leagues require the extra back to be a wing back, not letting him play a split. If he does, he simply joins the blocking scheme by blocking what's called the second level. This tackle, this linebacker, when he reads the play going off tackle. There's an adjustment you can make against this defense that's important. Usually in high school, you'll see that defensive tackle sit tight. And this tackle tries to block him. The tight end will step flat and try to help on the linebacker run into the play. It's not usually the problem in little kid football. It's this guy wanting to come in here and catch the play before it starts. So we reverse the blocking scheme here. Tight end will lock on him. The tackle will step flat to the tight end in case the defensive tackle comes down inside.